to Lisa Loves. Today I'm going to do a vlog about a few little bits I picked up today for Isaac's birthday. Just a little very short birthday haul. Most of his presents have been bought already, but because I had to go out today into town, got the nasty old flu jab today, I thought I'd have a little look and see what they have in the shops. I was also on a bit of a mission to find a sledge, because we've got so much snow, loads and loads and loads of snow outside, and unfortunately we don't have a sledge. I went to maybe 8 shops. I went to Smith's, The Range, B&M, an outdoor shop beside B&M, Tesco, Sainsbury's, Argos. I went everywhere and nowhere had any sledges. It was like, what? Why? So I tried finally a little independent shop in town, and they had loads, so fantastic. And they said they'd been selling like crazy all day, so I said I'm not surprised, nowhere else sells the damn things. So I'll show you it first. This is maybe a little bit big to have this close up, but you get the idea. So there's two there, a green one and a blue one. That's the stringy thing rattling about that you use to steer it. It won't come apart. And there's a good bit of advertising for the store, Cameron's. So one for Darren and one for Isaac. So hopefully, if tomorrow's another snow day and Isaac's off school, Darren and Isaac will be able to make use of these. So fingers crossed. Oh, that's those. Right, so what can I show you first? Right, I picked up this little book today while I was in Sainsbury's getting my flu jab. They have a chemist joined onto them. We saw this movie at the weekend, Coco. We've all been looking forward to this for ages, and it was fantastic. It's probably my favourite Disney animation in a long time. Just amazing film. So I went today while in town to change Isaac's library books also, only to get to the door and find the library was closed for essential maintenance. So when you live quite a few miles out of town, it's a bit of a pain up the bum when that happens. So I thought, oh, I need something new to read them at night time, so I thought, just the thing, Coco. So it doesn't have, like, Isaac likes quite a lot of pictures, so it's not got loads of pictures in, but in the middle it's got some nice little sections with photos in. I don't want to show too much of that because I know a few people really want to see that movie and I don't want to spoil any of it, but anyone that does want to see it, it is fantastic. You will really enjoy it. Okay, and another book, I picked this one up for Isaac from Tesco for £1. They're selling off quite a lot of their albums at the moment, and they are 2018 albums. They're not old albums. So it's just a little activity book, but like lots of cool pictures in. They've got, I think they've got trolls, and what other ones did they have? They're mostly girly ones, like princess ones, but they have this Star Wars one. So £1, you couldn't complain to that. Those aren't for his birthday, those are just for now. Also, while in Sainsbury's getting my flu jab, it's dangerous to let me into shops. It's a good job I don't shop very often. I picked this up for Isaac. Now I'll put this close to the camera so you can see. It is a little Star Wars dressy shirt. It's so cute. It was, I had to take the price off because Isaac was desperate to wear it. Is it this one? Yeah, it was £10, reduced to £5. So I thought, yeah, that'll do me. So got him that one. And the other one, this is a Marvel hoodie. Isaac's a big fan of hoodies. So I thought this was quite cute. As you can see, it's like a comic book style. You've got the MC there for Marvel Comics and the little transfer or the little badges sort of thing there. And it's, as you can see, comic book style. It's got lots of different comic book bits in it there. Really nice little hoodie. And that was, again, you have to put it on. So that one was, again, half price, so it should have been 13. So £7.50, have you heard me? £6.50. So that was quite good. And just a couple of little toys to finish with that I got him to add to his birthday, bits and pieces. The main thing we're giving him for his birthday is a keyboard. Quite keen to give him a go at music because it was something I loved growing up. I think the first instrument I got was a keyboard from my parents, and that led on to like flute and guitar and different things. So just going to give him a go and see how he gets on, because he loves to plonk about on my dad's keyboard. So this, I was really pleased with this find. This is Yoda. What I was pleased about is this size of figure, which if you've seen the blog with Isaac's Star Wars figures, it's that size. If you haven't, it will follow this one. I'm not sure what order to do them in just yet. But I've never been able to find Yoda, and finally we have Yoda. So majorly happy about that. So that's that one. Next one is quite into wrestling at the minute, so he's just getting to learn the wrestlers' names thanks to our friends Victoria and Chris, two vloggers more, who sent him loads and loads of DVDs to watch, which he's having a great time watching. And to be fair, the odd fight I have quite a bit of interest in myself, but it's not for the technical ability, shall we say. Roman Reigns and what's the other one called? The one from S.H.I.E.L.D. It's quite interesting watching, if you know what I mean. So we've got Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart? I don't know how to say that exactly. So it's a little double pack. Just little basic wrestlers. We have seen Bret Hart. I don't think we've seen the other guy just yet. So I've got that one. And lastly, two little, they're called Tough Talkers. So we've got Big E, who Isaac really likes when we've watched him on DVD. And they, obviously say little phrases. And so that's Big E and Dean Ambrose. Oh, Big E's still having something to say down there. So,
just how crazy are you willing to get? Your life changes when I'm your enemy. Welcome to the Ambrose Asylum.
so that's quite cool. Looks like you can get John Cena, and they didn't have any left, which is unfortunate. Kofi Kingston and Brock Lesnar and Xavier Woods. Am I saying that right? I don't know if it's Xavier. So you'll like those. Hopefully build on from those and get them some more. So they're just a couple of little small bits and pieces I bought today when I was out on my travels. Hope you enjoyed seeing little bits and pieces. I know it's a short one, but just getting used to doing a few uploads, and you don't want to watch long videos all the time. So goodbye from me, and hope to see you all again soon. Bye!